wanted to start with an introduction of how the flat panel imagers currently in use work, which is that they have a single transistor in each pixel, which is then addressed via a gate line to read out the accumulated charge in the pixel through a data line with an external preamplifier. For these conventional active metric flat panel imagers or flat panel imagers, it's important to note that the ultimate noise performance is limited by called electronic active noise. It's usually on the order of 1,000 electrons, while the signal charge generated by average diagnostic X-ray at 72 kbp is also on the order of 1,000 electrons for most direct detector configurations. So that means, now I will show a lot of P2, that based on the stated systems analysis, that for very low exposures relevant for fluoroscopic operation, the DQE, for example, of 1 microwatt drops significantly below its maximum. The same would be true for the spatial resolution. So at higher spectral frequencies, especially lower exposures, we lose DQE. To overcome that concept, to overcome that problem, our group in this presentation focuses on the active pixel concept. That means in each pixel, we integrate a pixel amplifier to amplify the signal before readout, and thus before the main components of electronic active noise affect the signal chain. We focus on polysilicon to incorporate these amplifiers, which is an improvement over the usually used multi-silicon thin film transistors used in almost all of their devices. So let's see where we are now. So good. Also, polysilicon TFTs. And we already polysilicon TFTs are already used in cell phones and also large AMOLED TVs, so the technology becomes more available. Our group demonstrated large gain increases for early polysilicon active pixel arrays, with some improvements in actual noise performance. That leads to the question, how can we further understand and improve noise performance? For example, by modifying pixel circuit designs, judicious selection of the operating conditions, and making use of correlated multiple sampling techniques, which was asked about before as well, which are made possible by the fact that the active pixel signal is not destroyed during readout, so you can read the signal several times, for example, before and after the exposure. So we use analog circuit simulations in the time domain, using empirically derived parameters of signal and flicker noise obtained from many individual polysilicon test transistors. In addition, we also model thermal and shock noise based on established noise models. These circuit simulations assumed a 20 by 20 centimeter array with 115 micron pixels, operated under fluoroscopic conditions at 30 frames per second, and the input signal used corresponds to that generated by a 600 micron C-semi converter under RQA5 spectrum. We simulated two general forms of active pixel circuits: a relatively simple 3-transistor configuration forming a single-stage pixel amplifier based on a source follower circuit shown on the left, and a more complex 4 or 5 TFT 2-stage pixel amplifier design shown on the right, where a common source amplifier stage is added before the source follower stage. For each of these general forms of amplifier designs, we investigate 3 different variations, and simulations were performed as a function of the key operation parameter for each of these variations, the reset voltage for the single-stage amplifier designs, and the current through the common source amplifier stage for the 2-stage designs. Also, to explore the effect of correlated multiple sampling, 4 different sampling modes were explored: sampling once before and once after each after exposure, and then subtracting the before sample from the after sample, referred to as the 1-1 mode, up to sampling 8 times before and 8 times after the exposure, referred to as the 8-8 mode. The more samples are taken, the shorter the time we allow for addressing each pixel's gate line for each sample in order to achieve the 30 frames per second. For each design variation, operating condition, and sampling mode, 128 individual simulations with different seeds for noise stimuli were performed, and after application of the corresponding correlated multiple sampling schemes, the statistical variation of the output signal of the preamplifier was determined and referred back to the input of the pixel, resulting in noise performance in units of electrons root mean squared. As an example, here are noise results referred to the input exclusively for the 2-2 mode, for the 3 single-stage variations as a function of the reset voltage, and for the 3 two-stage variation as a function of the common source amplifier load curve on the right. It can be seen that design variation has a strong influence on noise performance, and also operating conditions can cause designs performance to vary greatly. These noise results depict the total noise accounting for all simulated noise sources, whereas the dashed lines now visible refer to the sole contribution of TFT flicker noise, and the dotted lines are showing only thermal noise. TFT flicker noise is generally the dominant component, although thermal noise can become significant under certain conditions, especially for the well-performing third two-stage variation, TSPA3, shown in red on the right. The now highlighted noise results represent operating conditions under which 2 additional minimum requirements applied to the study were met. The most important requirement is a minimum additional system gain of 10, mentioned earlier, so that the external preamplifier noise on the order of 1,000 electrons is relatively insignificant and thus ignored. The second requirement is a linear signal response up to 10 micron. For the shown 2-2 mode, we can now identify the operating conditions offering the best noise performance while fulfilling all minimum requirements marked by the colored circles. Repeating this procedure for the other sampling modes leads to these 2 plots. The colored circles here mark the same best noise results shown on the previous slide, which were specific to the 2-2 mode. It can be seen that for most design variations, the 2-2 mode does not offer the best performance, and we can now use this plot to identify the best sampling mode for each evaluated design. One interesting observation is that the single-stage pixel amplifiers do not generate profit from taking and averaging more samples before and after the exposure, while the 2-stage designs universally do. This is primarily an effect of the slow source Berger stage, which exhibits higher noise the shorter we can address the pixel per sample. This results in the wash in terms of benefiting from taking more samples for the explored single-stage designs, whereas the 2-stage designs boost the signal before the source Berger stage, rendering the additional noise caused by faster operation of the source Berger largely insignificant, and thus they profit from sampling more often. This makes the 2-stage designs also particularly well suited for even larger arrays than the 20 by 20 explored here. The successive design improvements yield progressively better noise results, down to 574 electrons for the best single-stage amplifier design, and down to an impressive 336 electrons for the best 2-stage amplifier designs. To summarize, our modeling suggests that the best performing design variation of the 2-stage active pixel design explored in the study can exhibit a total additive noise down to 336 electrons at 30 frames per second. The presented methodology can be applied to evaluate effects, for example, of better performing polysilicon materials, or to further improve these or alternative active pixel designs. And it could also be extended to explore the noise performance of other novel polysilicon circuits, such as large area photon counting arrays. Thank you very much for your attention, and if you're not hungry, I'm now